Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z, Rita, or Zuri Bibi, as people in the community know me. Haven't been on in a few days. Been getting some things done, still working some things out. Enjoying my new space. Oh, I love it. Um, and still getting this space organized. I need to buy some more storage. I knew I had a lot of cards, but I didn't realize I had as many as I do. I'm only working with the ones that I have out here for right now until I decide whether I get another case or something to put the rest of them in. However, I did pull out my sacred geometry Kabbalah cards, and I did a personal thing because I hadn't felt my own energy in that atmosphere in a while, and it was very interesting. So I am going to start doing those readings. Let me get a date set first for when I'll do it, and then also I'm going to put a limit to the readings that I do per day. Or I may just do the readings on certain days for right now. That is the initial plan. But it could change. There are a few decks that I need to pull to go with those. I mean, I could do the reading without that, but I felt that there was more energy I could have pulled out using a different deck, but it's packed away. So if you are interested in a Kabbalah reading, also an inner child reading, because I'm going to combine that with this, because the Kabbalah is your life journey. You know, what you are sent here on earth to do, or what your trials and tribulations are as you go through your paths in life. And the inner child deck will pinpoint areas for sure. I haven't come up with a price yet. We'll see. I'm thinking $40 to $50 per reading. And it's not going to be no 20-minute reading. I don't do 20-minute readings on my channel. So it would go, definitely I would spend some time like I do on the channel. But that's where I am in that atmosphere. I know in the past I had mentioned doing readings, but I knew I was moving, and I didn't want to get started with that and be in the middle of a move and get backed up, or people thinking I stole their money. I'm not a thief. So now that I am in this space, I can get that set up. Now, today I'm doing a collective reading. It's not an inner child reading. I don't have the inner child cards out here. But there could be energy, excuse me, there could be messages pertaining to this. I have witches cards, the wild unknown, Morgan, Greer, Tarot Kipper, Work Your Light, the Starseed Oracle, and Mystic Shaman Oracle. And I have this eclectic mix out here because while I was getting the cards ready, I was channeling, and it's a lot of you from all these areas. You know, a lot of you don't speak, but I can kind of tell that some of you are star seeds, some of you are shamans, some of you are karmics, some of you are divine, some of you are a little bit everything out here. And there's a message here for all of you. Um, I'm asking that the divine protect this space, burn off any negative energies that may come in to try to thwart the reading in any way, shape, and form. Cover me with the angels from top of my head to the soles of my feet. And then cover me with the white light of protection from the top of my head to the soles of my feet. Left, right, front, back, and extended 20 feet. Look at that. You hear that? Somebody already trying to get in here. Thank you for the protection. And because I know that this body that I have in this lifetime is the vehicle for my soul, I'm asking that for another layer of protection from the top of my hair, soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and extended 200 feet. Now, the divine is always with me. The angels are already here. The archangels are here. The ascended masters are here. Ancestors are here. Spirit team, spirit guides, aliens. Inner child is here. Shadows here. And any other entity that I don't know about that is of the light, you are welcomed here. If you are of the dark, stay in your lane or you will be sent away. Now, a lot of times people, I used to say the dark, stay away, but I'm understanding that we can we can transmute that dark energy. A lot of times they come into the reading, they're being nosy, but at the same time, they're giving you information so that you have something to work on. If we ignore the dark, that's when they get to do whatever it is they're doing. But if you address it, they know that they can't have power if you're addressing them. So at this point, that's why I don't send them away. Now, I'll pull the Tarot and Kipper out later, but we're gonna work your light and starseed oracle. I've already shuffled and cleansed the cards. I'm gonna get ready. I don't know if you saw that before I moved it out the way, but I have an hour clock here. I'm gonna start using it, so the reading's gonna get ready to start now. This is an hour, so we'll see if I can stay within this time. Spirit, can I have a message for the collective? Interesting. The initiation. Crossing the threshold. So a lot of you have been doing a lot of shadow work. A lot of shadow work. And you're getting ready to go into a new realm. Now, I do see some snakes over here. And they are kind of near the door. So always understand that when you go into a new realm, new devil, new level, new level, new devil. But at the same time, I'm looking at this, and this, I don't know if they've shed their skin. So this, this could be you shedding that old skin as you walk through. And I see the divas, the crystal divas here. So there is some form of protection, and you could be taking them with you. But wherever you were, There's a lot of lightning, a lot of towers. You're walking out of that. On the bottom is Pleiades, double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. So this could be where you're going. This could be where interesting. You see where you're going? This could be where you're going, where you're being dropped into. Did a lot of shadow work, whoever you are. Can I have a message? 2 came out, and I'll take them. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. This tried to come out while I was cleansing them and shuffling them earlier. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. She had wings. This is an angel. Okay. Whatever it is you're being initiated in, you're going to be multifaceted. That means you're going to be able to do a lot of things. You're going to be very unique, and you're being told to allow yourself to be seen. But you need to make sure that you have a daily practice of devotion, because this will keep you potent, keep your energy potent. And by making your life a moving prayer, that's when you have to make sure that you are putting yourself first, pouring into your cup first. Thank you, Spirit. Because just notice this, pouring into your heart space. You have to pour into your heart space. So probably what was happening in this round, before you started doing the shadow work, you were pouring into other people first. This place is a place of scarcity, lack, draining. But you made a path to come this way. Wow. Can I have a card, Spirit? Oh no, that's a lot. I'm not doing that. Okay. The medicine wheel. That's healing. It's also Wheel of Fortune. I see a lion on here. Strength. I see a bird. Wisdom. I see a snake, another snake. You're shedding your skin. I see a hummingbird. Something about the sweet life. Hummingbirds go toward sweet flowers. What else? A lion. There's this confirmation for this. There's this bird. But this bird could be it's 2 birds here. This could be a vulture, but it could be an eagle. I'm looking at the beak. And that beak looks like a vulture because they pull the flesh off of things. And I'm also seeing in this wheel, in the circle, there's red, there's yellow, there's black, and there's white. And then there's an arrow in the center of it. Looks like this is earth energy as well. It's a 35, which is an 8. So it's work. Well, it could be all of the 8s. 8 of swords, 8 of cups, 8 of wands, 8 of pentacles. 3 is Empress energy. 5 is Hierophant energy. And those both deal with earth energies. I'm seeing this arrow point down again. This is the this is your ancestors, the ghost dance. People are celebrating. You got the ancestors are here. They are celebrating. Let me see if I can change this around. I liked how I had it before. Let's see. Sorry for the interlude. I wasn't sure how I was going to put these cards up here. I really wasn't. Let's see. I might be able to get closer where you all can see them. This channel is a work in progress. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm okay with it for right now. Yeah, the ancestors are here. And these are shamans. And it's the number 22. There is an arrow here, I told you. And there's another circle there. So they're dancing to make sure, you get this medicine wheel. This is not only healing for you, but it's a tool. Let me pull the book out. Let's the initiative, the initiate. All right. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated because you are headed somewhere sacred. So, like I said, you're going somewhere. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, of meaning. Initiations, like rites of passage, mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through the seemingly hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can move. Low battery. The devil is a liar. Let me back up. But it is through the seemingly hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. So a lot of you either have done this or you're in the middle of this. And I'm going to turn this thing off. I don't know why it's doing this. It's been plugged up all night. Oh, it didn't stay plugged. It's plugged up now, so whatever. When I do the readings, I probably won't. I probably won't use that. I don't want that to be a distraction. I'll just use it on the regular thing. All right. So a lot of you are going through this initiation, like I stated. And wherever it was you were at, it was dark. A lot of you are leaving it. A lot of you are coming to it. Because I noticed that there is a pathway. So some of you are leaving out of it and some of you are just not getting here. So just understand that whatever initiation you're going through is for your highest good. A lot of people don't get to do, get this far. Or they don't even see the opportunity. Wow. And while you're in this, the great severing, you're severing ties, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. While you're going through this, all these things are going to be coming at you. Mars energy is anger. It's going to be a lot of conflict. Oh, Lord. Here we go again. Excuse me. A lot of interruptions today. I could have paused this and kept going, but I don't feel like it. It's not what I want. All right. Let's get out of this. So it's going to be a lot of conflict. You're going to be dealing with a lot of things. But these things that are coming towards you are meant to heal you. Whatever you're going to have conflict with, whatever these issues that are coming towards you, you're going to be able to teach others how to get through them. The courageous peony. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You are being called to do the same. So whatever you're dealing with here, you're being called to be who you are meant to be. Okay, I gotta pause this. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. It's getting hot in here, so I know that the ancestors are here. It's getting hot. Hot. You need to be, whatever this initiation is you're being initiated because you're supposed to be a certain way. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted, true nature with the world around you. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. So there's a flower, and this is funny that we're talking about flowers because in the corner over here, I have a vase here, or a vase here. I don't have flowers in it yet. And I keep saying I need to get some flowers. So if you're like me, we're all part of the same collective. You need to be your own flower. You may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The courageous peony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first, it may feel uncomfortable and you may be afraid of what others think. But with each passing day, it does become easier. Little by little, you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for arrive at your feet. So you need to, whatever you're being initiated into, it's going to allow you to become who you're meant to be. Don't shrink. And this cosmic heart, when you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within, to the intelligence of your own heart, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. I did say earlier, and I don't remember how I worded it, but you need to pour into your own cup. I remember saying that. When you pour into your own cup, by pouring into your own cup, that's how you become a walking prayer. Cups are intention, and it's not even intentions, it's emotions, and it's being able to see the unseen, feel the things that people can't feel. Intuition. Just trying to get the word out. When you fill your own cup, your intuitive abilities become stronger. Perhaps you've felt a bit off kilter lately. sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. So some of what you may have done might not been had the effect that you wanted because you've been pouring into other people. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place because you were doing things for other people. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, 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 deep into you, your heart. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul's seeds and sing to them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul. Water, fill your own cups. To lose yourself in the potency of what it is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks, not pouring into other people. Your main, how did she say it? Another reader said, you are your own star player. The star player is you. So if you are the star players get first top class treatment. Put yourself first. To live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks. To make your life one big moving prayer. And now I didn't read it for the other one, but you need to inquire about this. How can you make your life a moving prayer? That's on this medicine wheel. And for the star seed, because these are star seeds, 2 different star seeds. How are you being called to allow yourself to be more visible and seen in the world? Is there something on this one? I don't think it was, but let's. Yeah, it is. The action you're being told it's a rite of passage, and you need to cross the threshold. Once you do that, that's when all this will happen. So the medicine wheel, 35. The medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west. Okay, there is an arrow going in both directions. Okay, I didn't see that before. It represents the cycle of life, the cycle of nature, and the circular pattern of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolize the 4 steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. Oh my God. The initiation. A lot of you are working toward this energy. To manifest clear blue skies in your life, it is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south. This is the south. The bottom is the south. And reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue west. That's this way. And notice what relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? That's north. End at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. That's east. Never read that before. It is up to you to know how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and complete your journey. So, you're taking this initiation to look at your journey. Start at the south, go to the west, go to the north, end at the east. Wow. 35. I never seen this before. I never read this before. I'm going to read it again. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? End at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. Your north star, your true north is your destiny. So if you're in your true north, you should be in your true passion. You should be able to show it willingly. That's something only you can do, but you're being initiated to do so. Be your true flower, your true self. Become a walking prayer by pouring into your own cup. Then you'll be able to answer these questions as well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Time for Kipper. Kipper always tells, what's going on. You may be in poverty right now, or you may have a poverty mindset. Let me say it that way. But going through this initiation, you should be leaving that. Can I have a card? I see a privileged lady. I'm not sure what this is about. I'm pulling 5 of them. Got a reversal. Working. Courtship. And I think I picked them up in the wrong way. Despair is in reverse. I'm going to pull one more. Last card. There it is, courthouse. Unexpected income. So Whatever initiation you're in, it's going to bring you some type of pentacle. And a lot of you are privileged. You are privileged, and you're supposed to be in a privileged courtship. Or you're supposed to be working on a privileged courtship. You're releasing despair. I don't know what kind of despair, but you're releasing it because of something from the court. Now, I'm going to say for me, I had to do some petitions a while back, and I need to do some more. Because, like I said earlier, whatever this is you're being initiated in, move it down here. You were in this energy, you were in this shadowy state because people were draining you. They know that you're unique. And so they were sucking your cup dry. But you're being initiated to fix this, or it's being given back to you. And that could, that's why you're not in despair. Before you were in despair because people were draining you dry. But you're taking your control back. You got to do those petitions. You have to go to the highest spiritual courts. And a lot of you have done that. And that's why this medicine wheel is here. A lot of you are looking at your north, south, east, and west. You're looking at that. You might not be doing it in the way that I read about it in the book, but you're doing it instinctively. So let's pull some cards on this. Whatever we're going to talk about, it's going to give you clarity and it's going to be truthful. Look at that already. The privileged lady is receiving judgment over something that she couldn't see. And it's going to give her victory, public acknowledgement. That's just on her own. That's just on her own merit because she's healing. She's going through the initiation. What is this courtship? This courtship is something that's emotional and is hidden. It's coming. On the bottom is with the emperor. Occupation. Wow. Page of Pentacles. You're learning. You're learning how to do, this is the page. You're learning how to do something here on the earthly plane, and it's going to give you clarity. Not only clarity, you see that crown? You see the heart? It's going to give you that relationship. It's going to give you not just being privileged. You're going to be, if I saw the emperor, you're going to become empress. So the bottom. It's going to give you something on the earthly plane because you're going to go towards your true north. What is this reverse in despair? Despair reverse. Oh my God. Despair in reverse. It's in reverse because you're balancing things out. Whatever used to bother you before, it doesn't bother you anymore. Look at that. Whatever kept you unbalanced, you're balancing it out now. You're not juggling like that anymore. Courthouse. Look at that. Whatever you're being released from or getting back, you're going to be able to walk away from something and walk towards something, and you're going to be in your energy as the king of rods, or you're walking toward a king of rods. This is about you. You're walking away from something that was deceitful. They didn't want you to see the truth. Did the Two of Swords come up here? Yep, there's the Two of Swords right there. They didn't want you to see that. And they were holding on to all this jealousy, envy, mental energy, hatred. So there was some type of energy coming towards you that you probably didn't even know. And what's funny about it, they probably were projecting that energy onto you, making you feel like you were the liar or you couldn't see. These people were projecting that energy onto you. So whatever unexpected income is coming to you because somebody was deceiving you. There was an energy of deception in your midst. And it could be family, friends. That's an inner, we'd have to get into the inner child reading to find out the who, what, when, and where. I'm not doing that. But yeah, there was some type of energy siphoning you, sucking you dry, because they know you are unique. You need to start giving back to yourself. Walk through that threshold. The wheel is on the bottom. I covered it up. I'm not pulling it back out. But that wheel, medicine wheel, is there. You're gonna, whatever you go through, you're going to use this to your advantage. The people that were doing things to you, trying to make you feel a certain kind of way, you're going to transmute that energy and use it to your advantage. Watch. If you do it right. Can I have a card for this privileged lady? Why is all this good stuff happening to her? Them. Because you're the high priestess. You have an inner knowing. You have an inner knowing about the emperor. The emperor tried to come out before for her. What's hidden is this emperor. He's coming, or she's coming. They're coming. The moon energy, strength. I see other cards trying to come out. Six of Swords. You're healing. Pull one more that I see. Can't make it up. There's judgment again. Judgment. And on the bottom here is the Page of Pentacles, which is already out here to confirm it. You are learning how to use your pentacle on earth. A pentacle that was stolen from you. A pentacle that's coming back. They have a paper on the bottom. They've written notes and everything. this work. Ace of Cups. It's the truth. Whatever it is you're working on, Pentacle wise, is going to give you clarity, but then you're going to get love as well. It's going to be something that you love to do, and it's going to help you release a burden. Truth. This is who you truly are. Nine of Pentacles. Temperance. You're balancing out because you're Nine of Cups. You're going toward your true Nine of Cups. Your true emotional fulfillment. And it's going to cause tower moments for other people. Other people. You see that lightning? Look at that. Lightning. Things for other people are going to crumble and fall. I thought that was a person on the floor. Oh, is that a kitty cat on the... Oh, no. Somebody's kitty cat might have bit the dust. Let me see. Might have. And if it was because they were familiars. You know, I'm saying kitty cat because that's what I see on the card. But you've been watched. People have been watching you for a while. All right. Last card out of this. Last one. The King of Rods. Whatever this is, excuse me. You're walking away from something. Whatever this court case has given you is hit. You're walking away from something. You don't know what it is though. But whatever it is, you're gonna be set by yourself. And it's going to allow you to have a new beginning. There's other cards here. I'm not pulling them. But a lot of people are going to be in this energy feeling very defensive because you are taking control of yourself. But you're protected. I don't see a wine, no ace of wine out here, but I see the cup and I see I see cups and I see swords. But I see this king of rods holding a wine. So this could be you. You're in this energy protecting yourself from something, someone, somebody. And you're able to do this because the ancestors, they doing that dance. I don't know if I talked about that on this channel. I ordered something from another reader, and Laura Speaks. That girl is bad. She has the gift. I ordered something from her, and I swear to you, and I emailed her and told her. I saw my ancestors dancing. They were doing the line dance, and they were dancing. And that's what I see when I see this ghost dance. Your ancestors are dancing. They are doing something. It's amazing. It's almost an hour, but I know I stopped a few times. And so I'm going to go with this last deck, and then we're going to be done for the day. Because your girl got stuff to do. What is it you're healing? What is it that you are walking away from? Whatever you're walking away from is you're going to get a new start. You're getting a new start. You're gonna be a Queen of Pentacles. You're gonna be grounded. You're gonna be fertile. And you're gonna be some type of leader. May even be in a relationship. Because the Queen of Pentacles, Mother of Pentacles, they say she's married. There is a daughter of wands here. Now this energy of the daughter of wands, it's someone that's very passionate, go-getter, creative. That's something in your energy as well. Okay, I'm not pulling no more after this. You've walked away from something. Not only walked away, this is why I like this deck. You broke the cups. They can't come back. Whatever you walked away from cannot be rebuilt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You broke them all. They're done. Nobody can come back from this. You're getting back into union. You're walking toward being in emotionally happy with yourself. You're coming back to yourself. These are reunions, these are get-togethers, these are celebrations. You're celebrating you. And other people are having tower moments because of it. This daughter of Pentacles energy is right under the mother. You're always in a childlike energy. This is why you're getting the new start and you're getting grounded in this energy. People are having a tower moment because you're having a new start. And you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles, Mother of Pentacles, but you're always going to be young at heart. You're always going to be using your imaginations. And the chakras are here. I see sacral. I see orange and yellow, so base and solar plexus. Blue for throat. Purple for spirit. I see them all. I'm looking at it wrong. Okay, there's the green. All the solar plexus are there. Confirmation. So you're going to be young at heart. You're going to be stable, and because you're young at heart, you're going to be stable. Four of Pentacles. You're not going to be in lack. You're going to be stable. A lot of people say that some people hold on to things. And that's true depending on the mentality. But Four of Pentacles means that you are always going to have money. You're always going to have stability. And this is shown by the colors that's holding the pentacles. Those pentacles cannot roll away. And a lot of it is blue, so you're speaking. I see red for your sacral. I see yellow for your confidence. I see green as well. They're all here. And 4 is also about your base. So you're going to be stable. You're going to be stable because of the decisions you've made. The decision you've walked away from a lot of decisions. You've ended a lot of decisions. And that's going to have people talking. That's going to have people talking because you're getting this new start. You're being initiated into something that a lot of people thought you would never, ever amount to. That came like that for a reason. You are seeing what you need to see. You're seeing what you need to see in this initiation. And what you're seeing, you went within and you shine the light on what it is or what it was or what it's going to be. And what it's going to be is you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled. Something, thought that you wouldn't get to this energy. You wouldn't get to this place. But you're there. I'm going to end this reading. This was amazing. I'm really impressed. A lot of you are doing the work. A lot of you are going through the initiative to become your true self. Keep it up. Stay tuned. I got to see if I'm going to create a website or am I going to do it the old-fashioned way, send me an email, and I have to see how that's going to work out. But you all take care. I would like to thank you all for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. Peace.